Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Joker 2 Folie Duel because apparently it looks like it might fail at the box office. But again, who the hell is shocked by this? It's a musical. Now, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. We all knew this, right? And y'all know that I do like a little bit of musicals. I do enjoy a good Broadway show here or there, and then of course Disney Channel with their musicals or whatever. So of course I enjoy a good musical every once in a while. I thought La La Land was beautiful, and of course love The Wiz, and of course West Side Story, just to name a few. Not the new remake ones of them, and of course Roberts and Hammerstein Cinderella with my girl Brandy, and you never can go wrong with that one. But even I was just like, absolutely the fuck not. Like, no, 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 no. If, like I said, when it comes to musical stuff and superheroes, you can do like maybe a episode or special. You cannot do an entire movie or an entire series doing that. It doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? This isn't Glee, which I have watched Glee. I watched all of Glee. Um, Glee is completely different than superhero movies. That's the truth. So to sit up here and make a movie, a sequel to your $1 billion movie, a musical, is a mistake. And the fact that Joaquin Phoenix and Todd Phillips did not want to do a sequel. So we got people who did not want to do a sequel doing a sequel, and Warner Brothers said, "Well, since you did so good with this first movie, even though we split up the finances so that it didn't look bad on us if the movie failed, we're going to give you free range to do whatever." And Todd Phillips came up with a musical, and you bitches said yes to this shit. Huh? This is what, the third time y'all done did something stupid with the Joker and Harley Quinn when you had opportunity. Okay, because see, let's go back to the DCEU. Y'all know that we were supposed to get a Joker Harley Quinn movie with Margot Robbie, Jared Leto, right? Where it kind of goes into their story while also Ben Affleck's Batman is trying to stop take them down, right? You know that was supposed to be a thing, right? While they're having a crime spree in Gotham City, Batman is I think Batman was supposed to be teaming up with somebody, either Batgirl or Robin, to stop them. You know what I'm saying? But it's also kind of explaining how they got together and why why they love each other or whatever. That was a hell no, because Margot Robbie didn't like the portrayal of Harley Quinn and think that she's a victim or whatever. Okay, all right, okay, fine. Or because they like to say the massive failure of Suicide Squad, the movie, which I don't know how almost making $800 million worldwide is a failure on a budget of 135 million, I believe, was the first Suicide Squad movie. But fine, whatever. Okay, whatever. So that got passed up. Then we were supposed to get Gotham City Sirens, where it was going to have Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and Catwoman team up after something happened or whatever. Again, Joker was still supposed to be in that movie or whatever. But that was passed up for Birds of Prey and Fabulous Emancipation of Warren Harley Quinn. And again, instead of putting the Joker also in that movie, they said hell no to that as well. And we got Birds of Prey, Fabulous Emancipation of Warren Harley Quinn. You know what I mean? Oh shit. I did not mean to turn. Oh well. It is what it is. Um so we didn't get that, right? Then we get Joker movie, which, once again, it was supposed to be a Jared Leto movie. They said hell no to that, but they brought in Todd Phillips to direct. They didn't trust the movie at all. They made sure they recast Jared Leto because, of course, Jared Leto was a little bit more was expensive at the time, and they decided to go for this grounded, realistic take on the Joker, starring Joaquin Phoenix. Okay, cool, whatever. 55 million, but Warner Brothers was like, we are not fully in. We're going to get some other studios to help co-finance this as well. And Todd Phillips and Joaquin Phoenix got the green light, and that's how we got the Joker, right? And in the media before the movie came out, it was this movie's violence is harmful to the world. Um, is people gonna get murdered if this movie happens or whatever, and all that blah 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 stuff. And Warner Brothers was like, "We're not having it. We don't give no fucks. This movie is coming out, and if you're not gonna talk about, if you're not gonna question about how this movie's gonna work, then we don't want to hear it." First time I've ever seen Warner Brothers defend any fucking thing. Since y'all couldn't defend the DCEU when you was getting criticism, instead you went along with it. But again, that's neither here nor there. So the movie comes out. It becomes one of the highest rated R-rated movies of all time. Until Deadpool and Wolverine comes out this year, right? And Warner Brothers is loving it. Warner Brothers loving it, but the problem is Warner Brothers not making all of the money that they could have made because it was co-financed. But this time, because the movie did well, they decided to go all in and do a sequel. But again, Todd Phillips and Joaquin Phoenix did not want to do a sequel at all. But of course, because the movie was $1 billion movie, they were going to do a sequel. And it's pretty crazy how Warner Brothers, when they greenlight sequels, they always self-sabotage that sequel to fail. You got what? You have The Suicide Squad with James Gunn. That was a sequel to David Ayer's Suicide Squad. Failed at the box office. Doesn't matter what any of y'all say. That's still a sequel. That failed at the box office. Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom. You took out Batman. You took out all of the things that was affected from Justice League or Man of Steel, Wonder Woman, or whatever. Failed at the box office. Wonder Woman 1984. You took everything that worked for Wonder Woman, took that out, gave full control to the God damn it, I can't even think of her goddamn name right now. But y'all know the female director. I am drawing a blank on her right now. And I just had her in my mind when I was about to say this. That failed at the box office. Okay, great. Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods. Again, had a first good movie. A second movie, everybody was saying like, okay, now why did you go in this direction? Failed at the box office. Now here comes Joker 2. Had a successful first movie. And now we're about to have a flop for a second movie. That's what predictable. People are saying that the ending is going to divide people. Todd Phillips said that it was going to divide the audience. Honestly, it was kind of more like an apology for the first movie, and apparently it's supposed to put the incels in their place. Is what people are hearing, or whatever they're talking about. So they set this shit up to fail. This movie was set up on purpose to fail. No matter what, it was set up to fail because not only was it you got the musical aspect, you put Lady Gaga in it. Like, what the hell was y'all thinking? You know what I mean? Like, who asked for this shit? And that's the thing that's mind blowing me is like, who asked for this shit? I don't remember asking for it. Do you remember asking for it? Because I sure as hell didn't remember asking for it. But it's here. It's about to be here, and the audience is just not vibing with it. And honestly, I can't blame them. Who asked for this shit? And that's what I'm talking about. Y'all, every time y'all have a sequel to a superhero movie, y'all fuck up by doing dumb shit. It is rare that some of y'all sequels are successful. Okay, Batman Forever was successful after Batman Returns, right? So after Batman Forever, because there were certain complaints or whatever, y'all decided to go retarded with Batman and Robin, which iced the Batman franchise for a while. And again, it's one of those questionable things like, who told you to do this shit? You know what I mean? Who told you to do this? You had a good premise, you had something going on, and you fuck up. You fuck up because reasons. You know what I mean? It is the most asinine shit to see. Okay. Then let's talk about Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom. Aquaman was successful. Aquaman was your first $1 billion movie in the DCEU. And instead of going on with that momentum, you said, nah, fuck all that, and let's start making most of our movies these goofy, silly, bullshit ass movies because we want them to be more lighthearted like Marvel. Yeah, because that's what people that's what people like when they watch movies. You know what I mean? Like it's completely stupid. It's completely dumb. You took out all the plots that could line up any of the movies to make anything make sense. You kept an actress in there that didn't make any logical sense. And then you wonder why you failed at the box office. It just didn't make any sense. Um, let's see. Okay, so Suicide Squad, the first Suicide Squad movie, whether you like it or not, it still was a successful movie at the box office. So instead of continuing on the Suicide Squad path with the story plots that were left behind from Suicide Squad and following up with more Harley Quinn, Joker, or whatever, y'all said because Harley Quinn was such a breakout character, we have to get her away from the Joker, even though we really haven't seen her and the Joker that long on screen together. You get what I'm saying? And you said, hey, let's not do the Joker Harley Quinn movie. Let's not do Gotham City Sirens. Let's do Birds of Prey and the Fabulous Emancipation of War Harley Quinn. But let's make sure we keep oh shit. How the fuck? God damn. That four of them? Three of them. Three-car pileup like that. Jesus Christ. Okay. God damn it, that damn the Jeep and the truck and the car tow up. What all three of them doing? Trying to race each other? Probably one of them was coming out, and I love when people always like to try to turn out in front of folks. I mean, not turn out in front of folks, but try to speed up when a person's turning. Like if you already see the person turning, let them fucking turn. Stop trying to fucking beat them, dumbasses. I swear. Especially on a road that doesn't really have that much road for y'all to be coming. Why are y'all speeding? Dumbasses. But anyway, Birds of Prey, Fabulous Emancipation of War, Harley Quinn failed at the box office. Then y'all said, hey, let's also do Suicide Squad. But we're not gonna mention which version this stuff these characters fall into or anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just find it very weird that y'all keep setting yourselves up for these failures. Shazam, Fury of the Gods. Okay, we're going to not bring in any of Shazam's villains. We're not going to bring in no Black Adam, none of that bullshit. Fuck all of that. It's all about some three ladies. Two of them old as dirt, and one is Rachel Zegler. So, like, come on now. You were asking for failure. You were just asking for failure. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all keep doing shit like this, and what? To own the chuds, to own the incels, or because certain people y'all didn't like did something that y'all didn't want, but the audience liked it, but y'all didn't like it, so we're gonna sabotage. So you sabotage your $1 billion movie because you didn't like the fact that the audience loved the movie and the critics and Hollywood in general didn't like the movie. Oh, okay. That makes logical sense. That's so smart. You guys are very smart, dumbasses, and y'all wonder why y'all failed. I mean, honestly, who cares? Like, I already said the Joker 2 was not a good idea when they announced the musical. Everything after that doesn't matter. Once they announced this shit was going to be a musical, it was dead in the water. So nobody should be surprised that the audience didn't like it. Nobody should be surprised if the movie failed at the box office. I'm not saying it's going to fail, but they are talking about that it might fail. And that's on them. That's exactly what they get. So you get what you fucking deserve, WB, and you get what you deserve, Hollywood. This is y'all fault. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.